Hello, Elf. Hello, Spins. Hello, Cacman. Hello, Fitty. At the very beginning of a stream, how are you all doing? Welcome in. I'm very excited for this playthrough. This is something a little bit unexpected. I wasn't planning on doing this game, but then I was like, oh, the Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3 remaster is available. Might have to treat myself. Just might have to treat myself to this. I'm desperate to play it anyway, but I thought, well, you know what? Let's share it. I'll share it with all of you, and we'll have a little look at it. I hope they've done it justice. You know, I love me a bit of Tomb Raider, and I really hope they've done it justice. The bits and pieces that I've seen, I think they've managed to keep that really original feel there, but they've just kind of like polished it up just enough, which I'm very excited for. Hello, Elf, over on the Tube as well. Hello. Thank you for hanging out over on the Tube as well. You're on both sides of the coin. Hope you've all had a fantastic day. It's only Tuesday, isn't it? It's only Tuesday, but it feels like Wednesday. Well, I don't know. I would say that they might be a bit more well-rounded for the remastered version, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? We'll find out. Now, let's get started. Let's load her up. Let's do this thing. Now, one thing that is going to feel a bit weird with this, I've decided to use an Xbox controller because I'm using that right now for the Lies of P playthrough. So I really just want to keep myself feeling really good with the Xbox controller rather than swapping between PlayStation and Xbox. So I'm going to see how that feels. We'll see how we go. I've obviously never played Tomb Raider with an Xbox controller before, so I don't really know how it's going to feel, but we'll see. It's going to be fine, honestly. It's going to be absolutely not a problem. Totally fine. Now, let's just get this rocking and rolling. Now, where's Tomb Raider? There we go. So obviously, we're starting with Tomb Raider 1 tonight. The remastered package is 1, 2, and 3. So Tomb Raider 1, I have got, that's the one that I've really got the affinity with. I have played Tomb Raider 2, and I do enjoy Tomb Raider 2, but I never liked any Tomb Raider game as much as I did the original. I love the vibe of the original. It's just so, I don't know, it just feels so eerie. Like nothing has ever been quite like it. And Tomb Raider 3, I haven't really played very much of that at all. I reckon I played maybe an hour of Tomb Raider 3, so that one's practically brand new. I never really liked it quite so much. I think once there was more of an emphasis on human enemies and less on creatures and animals, it didn't feel quite the same. And hello, Oz over on the Tube as well. Both controllers at the same time. Who's a pro gamer? Pro gamer plays on both controllers at the same time. Where's this a rule? Never seen that before. I haven't got a plan of playing it with my feet. That doesn't sound like a good idea at all, Spins, quite frankly. It's so pretty. Oh. It sounds just the same. The little sound it makes when you go around the menu options. Oh. Fantastic. Oh my god. Do you know how many times I have seen this menu screen in my life? Alright. Okay. Now. Oh, all the sounds take me back. Alright, we're going to do a new game, obviously. Brand new game, starting from the start. Oh, this looks just the same. It looks just the same. Yes, we're watching all the cutscenes. It's definitely going to happen. We're going to revisit the whole thing. I always used to skip him because I'd played it 69 times. Look at the writing.
What's a man got to do to get that kind of attention from you?
Love it.
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well,
so sassy.
Great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does. From Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Loves
Seal
it.
it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Lara. How does that make your wallet rumble?
It's like money.
I'm sorry. I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru,
Peru.
vast mountain ranges to cover, sheer walls of ice, rocky crags, savage winds, and there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical power is buried in the unfound
It's an old school
tomb of
iPad.
Hualapec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow.
Are you busy tomorrow? Oh my god. The memories! Hello, Mr. Don. How you doing? Welcome. Look at me. I'm still wearing shorts even though it's a blizzard. I must be freezing my nibs off. Where's me mountain pants? Oh, here it is. What were you expecting? The Ritz? Did you say that? Oh. Here's the old grapple hook. It's just barely holding on. Barely holding on. See, how did you know to press that? Just went up there just on a whim. Just press it. They're going to cut glass regardless of the cold. Well, it's not going to help, is it? Uh-oh. Rip tour guide. Dum 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 dum. Little. Where's me pistols? Yeah. Oh, yeah. The sounds. Let's go. I think it's too late for the old tour guide though. We were too late. We were faffing around up the top there. It's brown bread now. And there we go. Dead set though. If I walked into a tomb and the doors closed behind me like that, full panic attack mode. Oh, it looks fantastic. It looks so smooth. Oh, look at her. Yeah, there's really nothing very pointy. Yeah, there's nothing pointy going on here. There's nothing that would have your eye out in the remastered version. So, yeah, looking very, very, very polished indeed, isn't it? What was dinner tonight? It was a lovely pasta dish, Elf. A lovely pasta dish. Lara Croft, British. British, definitely British. So, I only play for sport. And what else did she say? What did I have? The thing that I've got on my title right now is a quote. Everything that she says sounds amazing because it's in a shirty British accent. Let's just get this so I can see my activity feed. All right. Now, this is wild because I'm playing this with the controller sticks. Like I'm using the sticks and not the directional pad, and it feels absolutely bizarre. But they've kind of kept a little bit of that tanky feeling though. And to the point where I actually don't know if I want to use the sticks. So when I use the directional pad, that feels normal. But using the sticks feels kind of not smooth. It's a little bit like janky with the sticks. We might go directional pad and go really old school here. Now, can we still jump the way that I'm accustomed to? Yep, that's all working. This is all working an absolute treat. Get the old guns out. Guns are out. Unlimited ammo. Love to see it. That's loud as fuck though. Shit, forgot about the fucking arrows. I'm too excited. God damn it. Everyone knows the arrows are there. I'm testing me pistols. I think it's too loud. Oh, did you see that? Look. You can swap between new and old. Oh, get out. So this is classic. Oh my god, this is classic old school mode. And this is new. Oh, I wish they hadn't done that. Now I'm not going to know what to do. Dead set. Because it just looks so beautiful in old school mode as well, doesn't it? Oh, you want to see? Hang on. Let me see if I can get the right angle from the start. We can really take in the difference. Alright. Get myself pointing forwards. Oh, it's not letting me rotate around to look at her now. I haven't got the same control. Okay. Oh man, I did not know that that was a thing. Oh, it looks beautiful in the old as well. Oh, it really does. We're always pointing forwards. I've got an inbuilt compass. Alright. Now, the other thing I wanted to do, I wanted to just, make sure that I could get to my inventory. So all we have right now is a compass and a pair of pistols. That's all we've got. We can do a little shuffle. We can do unlimited ammo, and we can take our guns in and out. There we go. Now, you know what? I think I'm going to try directional pad. That sound alert not work? Oh. I wonder why. It's open. Okay, so she peers upwards when there's something that she wants you to look at. So, we're going to go that way. But there's a little secret over here. There's a little secret in the back corner that we're going to go and get. Hello, Xerxes. Do you know, I don't know. Look how dark it is. This is very dark when you're in new. But if it's in old school, it looks really bright, doesn't it? But I suppose in reality it wouldn't be that bright, would it? It would look more like this. Look at the difference. What is one to do? I mean, we are playing it in Remastered. We should do... Yeah, I know, it really is, isn't it? We should do Remastered then. That's why we're playing it, isn't it? Okay. We've got to remember how to do all these tanky moves. It's been a long time. Get these jumps ready before we have to do any tricky sequences as well. That's the sounds. I'm very well, Xerxes. I hope you are also. So we've got our first little secret here. And we've got a little medikit. You have to line yourself up with it real nice so that you can pick it up. Okay. I don't know why it's not working. It should be. Alright, now, that's a little secret there. So it's very easy to miss that one because the game kind of prompts you to go off and go up this little bit here. What does feel funny after, like, obviously I haven't played this for such a long time. It feels funny using the equivalent of square. Like, I know this is an Xbox controller, but on PlayStation, using square to jump feels quite strange. Got some bats in the cave. Beautiful. Take out the bats. Now, we have a little ledge around the side here as well. We're going to go check out the ledge. And, because I can't help myself, I'm keeping my eyes peeled in case they've chucked anything else new in there as well. Now, with this particular wall, you have to stand right on the side. Otherwise, you can't reach it. There's only one part of the wall you can do this from, and it's this. Oh, those are working, Alf. Those are working. Thank you for the bits. Tell you what, if that happened in this tomb, I would wee myself. Now, we've got to line ourselves up better. Why isn't she grabbing it? We can grab it from here. She's got to line herself right up with it. Let's go! Come on, Lara! We've done this many times before. Why won't she reach it? Did I find some weird little glitch in the original game that was letting me do this? Maybe I have to line myself up even better than I have already. Like, let's go right up against it, and let's just do a little side flip so that we're right up against it as far as we can go. What if I go in OG mode? Do you reckon that will make it easier for me? Yeah, it did. Holy crap. That's how tuned in I must have been to it. That's wild. That's insane. It's just OG hacks, isn't it? OG hacks. Alright, now we have 2 little med kits. We want to build up a lovely supply of med kits. From memory, I don't think you can have too many. I don't think you can just, like, max them out. So we just want to get as many as we can and stockpile them for when the game gets much more challenging later on. How crazy is that, though? Swapped it to OG, instantly fine. I love the tomb, like the tomb sounds that it makes. I feel like that's something that they never did as well after this game. Like, it's so quiet. You just hear those sorts of sounds. It's like, don't, like, what is it? What's making that noise? Okay. It's definitely a lot darker. Look at the difference. Look at the difference in lights. The remaster, obviously it's more polished, but it's very, very dark. Now, I wonder how we're going to go when it comes to, if we're doing very difficult jump sequences later. I guess we're just going to use our, sticks for looking around before we do any jumps and stuff. That's what we're going to do. Yes. Yeah, I do. There was a patch for her to be naked. See, I didn't know that, Elf. I'm too innocent. I'm too innocent to know such things. Right, so we've got this little thing up here. I remember when I was a kid, me and my dad were trying to figure out how to get up this slope. We thought that that was the way forwards. And it was like, what? But actually, you go down here. Isn't it funny how little moments like that stick with you? I remember giving my dad the controller and he was trying to get up on the little ledge. It's just one of those weird little childhood moments that just sort of like stick with you. Okay. So, we have a lever. We're going to pull the lever. So something new. They've got this little exclamation mark there now when you're in front of something that you can interact with. That's a new thing. Hello, Parto. How you doing? That's not something that was in the OG version. You had to work that shit out for yourself. Okay. Now we're going to go over here. Lovely. Lovely. Let's see if I can still remember all of the little enemies that jump out from all the corners. Let's see if we can. My little controller nub keeps coming off here. Hang on. I've got this. Actually, forget it. I won't need it. I've got this little nub, but it doesn't quite fit. The nostalgia is wild. It is wild. Hello, Echo. How you doing? And the camera doing like its own thing entirely. Also wild. It takes me back. The camera is just terrible in this game, honestly. It's like just as much of an enemy to you as anything else. Alright. Now we've got some wolves in... Shit! I forgot how terrifying the wolves sounded. Did you hear that? It's like a man. It's just like a bloke stood in front of a microphone. It's so good. Yeah, look how different it looks if we go OG. That's how different it looks. So you can actually flick between both. Arr! Arr, matey. Okay. Oh, needs a strepsil. Making use of the terrible camera. Oh, do you think so, Parto? Are you suggesting that men used to try and take advantage of the angle of the camera to look at Lara's chest? I don't believe that for a second, mates. Not for a bloody second. Now, let's try and get these while we're up here. We've got another one as well. Should be able to get them while we're up on the bridge. Lovely. So as I was saying before, you can actually use this. You can play it with the directional sticks as well as the directional pad, but I'm going full old school. Using the directional pad because it actually feels right for this game. It feels better. It's funny. You never owned it? Oh, you played it at a friend's place. This is one of those games where I played the first few levels quite a lot because obviously, like PlayStation 1 games, you didn't have a lot of games. You just had one game or two games you might get a year. So you'd kind of just play the crap out of them. And I played the first few levels quite a lot, but as the game progresses, the later levels of the game, way, way less. So when we get to like maybe level 8, 9, or 10, not quite sure, that's going to feel a lot fresher to me than the first few. We've got some... Oh, for fuck's sakes, I thought that was in the game. I thought that sticker was in the game. I'm like, oh, what the hell? What have they done that for? They've added these weird sounds in. Now, there's a bear down here. How do we walk up to edges? Is that still the same? Yeah, we can still walk in the same way. Hello, Jav. How you doing? Who did the sticker? Who did the sticker? I know I've got... There's a bear. There's a bear in there. And a chair as well. I've got the hair tonight. Full Lara Croft inspo. Alright, we're going to try and take this bear out from up the top if we can. Bears are no joke at this stage of the game. You know. Rawr. So we're just gonna let the bear get a little bit riled up. It'll take quite a lot of pistol bullets to get rid of it. Oh, I'm sorry. I know it's cute, but they're absolutely brutal though if you get up close with one. Like, absolutely brutal. So now that we've done that, we can safely drop down and then we'll come back because it's like a little shortcut. Diving into water is the actual best. There's this little thing that you can do before you dive, before you jump into water to do a dive. It's a good time. Alright, so now we can drop down here and we can cut through to the room we were in. I think you get a med kit or something? I can't quite remember. I can't remember what the point was now of doing that. I feel like you should get a med kit. Oh, you do get a med kit. Lovely. So that's 3 med kits. Look at us go. Alright. Oh, hang on. We're just going to get this pressure plate thing sorted again. Now, we don't have to deal with the wolves because we prepared those earlier. Do you know something that used to freak me out when I used to play this game? Look at these things. I always used to think that these things were going to come to life. They always really weirded me out, but they never did. See these over here? Up on the wall here? Like, it's actually quite creepy. Look at this thing. Look. It always really, really creeps me out, but like, there's nothing. They don't do anything. It's just there. All the sounds. Fantastic. Hello, Vespid. Sorry if I missed you before, Vespid. There's too many people with purple names now. Unbelievable. Bears will kill you if you ever see one in real life. I believe that, to be fair. I believe that. Alright, so we just went up onto this particular thing, didn't we? Right. Right. Do you know what feels very, very funny about this? It feels very strange to me playing Tomb Raider and having a conversation with people at the same time. I've only ever played this game in almost total isolation. Really. I know Lara's very smooth, unless we go OG. There you go. How's that? Smooth? OG. You got a nice little view of the changes here. Smooth. OG. Have your eye out with those. Dead set. Have your eye out with those. Okay. Alright, we're good now. We're going to... Have I confused myself? Yeah. I have. I've gone backwards. Isn't it? Oh, it was a one-player game. This wasn't a, this isn't a couch co-op. Tekken was a couch co-op. Oh, I can actually see a different color. Thank you, Miss Anon. Look at you. You're standing out now. Shit. It's fine. I just fell off. I'm still getting used to these little directional buttons. There's nothing quite like directional buttons. No, you're coming through as green. On my screen, you're green. Green screen. You have to get used to lining yourself up before you go in certain directions. Otherwise, you just go straight off the edge. Zorkies. I wonder if I'll get gamer thumb like I used to. Get like a little blister from using the directional pad so much. It might happen. Alright. Let's go. So now that we have dealt with... Oh, how does this game save, by the way? This used to have a save point. There's like... So in the original game, there is a blue save crystal here. That is how you save. Is this auto-saving now? It must be on an auto-save method. Oh, no! They should have kept the blue crystal! The blue crystal is part of it! That's part of the challenge! If you die after, it's like kind of like having a, I don't know, a bonfire in Dark Souls, if you like. If you die before getting to another save crystal, you have to repeat a whole bunch of gameplay again. Hello, Lorelei. How you doing? Is there a black bear and a brown bear? I've never seen a bear in real life, and I'll tell you what, I'm not upset about it. I'll tell you what, it is hot here today. It is hot, and I am already sweating. We've been streaming for no time at all, and I'm already sweating. Alright, so we're just going to get this cheeky little med kit that's stashed around the corner here. Lovely. And we're going to make our way down the stairs. 4 med kits we've got now. Look at us go. I think we've got some wolves to deal with in here. Okay. It's so stressful. It's absolutely fine. No worries, Miss Anon. Have a lovely rest tonight. Okay, I think we're fine. The game needs to calm down now. We've dealt with it now. It's kind of like a creepy little, like, Christmas jingle. It's a creepy Christmas jingle. Okay. The drama. Yeah, it's loud as fuck. Just adds to the drama. It is loud. I won't do that all the time. Come on, get amped. Get amped. 37 today. I don't know what today was. It was bloody hot. I can tell you that. Lies of P. We got ourselves a little cheeky secret. Now we got a chunky med kit. This is a full-size med kit. So all the med kits we've found so far have been just small ones. Really looks like you could have some fun with this thing, doesn't it? They've just been like little half ones that give you half your health back. But that is a chunky med kit. Full health. But now this is a timed jump sequence. This is the first timed jump sequence of the game. Oh, I know, 90s games. Honestly, 90s games. PlayStation 1. PlayStation 1 is everything. I've still got it. Love it. Still got it. I've still got all the original Tomb Raider games as well. All in their little cases. Okay, now I've got sweaty palms here. I've got sweaty palms. Okay, we're going to pull the lever. We're going to do a little jump. And we're going to make sure that we get through that door in enough time. Alright? And then it changes the camera angle on you like a bastard. Oh, fuck, that's right. There's a little thing in the middle. You gotta be perfect! You've gotta be perfect! There we go. And then the door will close. So, what happens half the time? You press a lever, and then the camera swings around and makes things so much harder for you. Oh, Lorelei, I missed your message. You've been sick. You got a fever yesterday, and today is a cough. Oh no. I hope to start feeling better soon. It sounds like you're getting over it pretty quickly, though. If you broke the fever already. That's horrible, though, isn't it? It's horrible. Hello, Julia. Welcome in. What's going on? Now, we have to be very careful with these collapsible floors because as the game progresses, we might find that there are some cheeky little spikes there that are ready to skewer us. So we have to be careful with this. Right, so now that we're here, we're going to go around the corner. I know, the sound that they make when you kill them, I know. It's like this really unrealistic growling sound that they make, but then when you kill them, it sounds very realistic. It's a bit rude, isn't it? I've never played Prince of Persia, you know. But we've got some wolves in here, haven't we? Is there another one? I feel like there's another one. Or is it just one? Dum dum. There's just one. Okay. Dum dum. Dum dum. It gets so excited. Woo! I got an achievement. The drama. I got an achievement for collecting all medipacks in level 1. The tank controls, honestly, I tried when I first started. Yeah, it is loud. When it does those sequences, it's loud, but I kind of love it, so I've kind of kept it. We might turn it down as I calm down. We might turn it down. I was using the sticks when we first started tonight just to sort of see what they feel like, but it actually feels very, very wrong playing this with the sticks. It doesn't feel especially smooth, so I'm actually using the directional pad to move around. Oh, I hope tomorrow's a better day, Lorelai. And also, hi, McLovin. Happy second Monday. Dead set. It is second Monday, isn't it? It is second Monday. I've always thought that about Tuesday. It's just Monday version 2, isn't it? Now, I don't think we've got any wolves down here. I think we're golden. Now, this takes us out to the end of the level through these doors. There we go. That's level 1. Time taken, 23 minutes. Secrets found, 3 of 3. Got all the pickups, 14 kills. Didn't use any medipacks. Let's go. That's going to get harder to do. As the game goes on, I'm not going to be able to stay at that level. Just to let everyone know now. That's only going to get worse as we go, which is fine. I'm not going to die. How dare you? How very dare. The audacity. Yeah. Oh, we got the jumps. We got the jumps. How dare you, Elf. After the amazing gameplay that you've witnessed so far. The audacity. Oh, that crab video. That crab video wrecked me. That made me laugh way more than what is normal, just quietly. I was not at all prepared for that. At all. Now, I can't quite remember whether I usually go around the side first or in the middle, so I'm just going to do a little bit of exploration. And just see what's going on, because there's a couple of extra things to do in this one. Like, I know there's a couple of things you need to collect and do with this level. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Now that's that little crab dance has made its way onto my donation menu. By the way, it was too good. It was too good not to use. So there it is. So we have both Muffins and Julia to thank for that. There, for creating that little animation. It's a bit of an orky spot for the wolf to come out and attack me. How very dare. Oh, I have, but it was ages ago. And I just was not, like... I wasn't prepared for how ridiculously funny that was going to be. Actually, wasn't prepared at all. Now, there's a bear roaming around in this area, so I'm just going to have to be mindful of that. So, we need to find a key for this. Now, look what happens when she tries to open it.
No.
No. No. Because I don't have what I need yet. So she's very, you know, she's very, very stiff upper lip.
No.
No. No, you dickhead. You don't have a key in it. So we can't do that yet. We need to find a key. We need the key. We're going to go into the center of the room. But there's a bear. There's a bear. So we're going to have to be very careful about how we deal with said bear. Because it takes a little bit of time to take a bear down while we're still just using these basic pistols from the start of the game. So, we need to be on our A game here. Why isn't that bat coming down? Why is it just chilling up there as if nothing's going on? I don't like bats lurking around, getting involved later on. Just show yourself now. So, see? You prick. I fucking knew I was going to do that. Now. Over here, there's a room and the bear comes out of it. Over here. There's a bear in there. And he's a little prick. He's actually a big prick. And they're fast as well. They're quite fast. If it all goes badly, we might just go in the water. In the water! Let's try and lure it out. Oh shit, it came from the other fucking direction. Whoa! It came from the other direction! Wasn't expecting that. Alright, we gotcha. I thought he was going to come out of the room. Oh, that bloody, that showed me. Okay. Alright, that's done. Dead set. Oh, it's because there's 2 doorways on this room. I didn't realise. There's actually 2 doorways. That's super orkies, isn't it? Alright, so we're just going to get up onto this next level. South Park Snow Day. No, I don't know what you mean either. What's South Park Snow Day? Oh, but I'm having such a good time swearing. Fine. We're gonna get the cheeky little med kit. Oh, South Park game. South Park Snow Day is what it's called, you mean? I did see that the South Park games are on sale at the moment, or they were just a few days ago. It's a family game. I know, I'm just bang out of order, aren't I? Alright, we're gonna go in the water. So there's 2 different ways to go here. There's like a way to the right where I think there's a lever, and there's also like a large pool room, and I can't remember the reason for going to the pool room, but we're gonna go have a look at it. Now let's just get myself sorted out here and make sure we're at full, I hate going in water. I hate having a breath bar. It stresses me out like nothing else, honestly. So we're gonna go left, especially later in the game when there's crocodiles and stuff in the water. It's absolutely terrifying. I hate the crocodiles. So we have this very fancy tiled pool room, and I can't quite remember what the point of this room is. Or if it's just because. I can't remember if I came in here to get like a med kit or what was going on. I always used to think that there was something that you could do with those, but there actually isn't. So I feel like there might not be anything in here. Apart from creepy noises. Dung 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 dung. It seems funny though, you know, that always bothered me. Why did it have to be snakes? Take a close look at the snakes. I just got an achievement for that. I kind of like that they've brought these achievements in for stuff like this, because as I was saying, that used to kind of bother me. You'd come in here and be like, well, shouldn't there be something going on? That looks like a door though. I wonder if there was a secret that I never... Oh shit, I didn't even mean to. How long have I been in OG mode for? I completely forgot. I didn't even notice. I didn't even realize I pressed it. Oh, there you go. There's a door, but I feel like, I know the interior design is just bang on. Maybe I just never knew how to open it. Because there's a reason. No, I must have. No, I think we must unlock it with a lever around the corner, maybe. Anyway, we'll find out. Now, there's another area right at the end, but I don't want to go straight for it because from memory, there's like a little bit of a labyrinth there, and you need to find a lever to let yourself out. So yeah, the lever that you find on the other side... That's so funny how I didn't even notice that it was an OG. I had no idea. Like, I don't know how long I would have played it like that. I feel like I've been in that mode since the beginning of the level. So there's a lever up here, but it actually lets you out of this room though. So I wonder how you get the other one open. Maybe there's another lever. We'll have a look in a minute. So this is how we can just get a little bit of air. Let's just go back down and have a look. Water temples are the worst temple. Honestly, I just don't like... You know how when you play a game and you're somewhere where you shouldn't be. So unless you're a fish in a game, you shouldn't be in the water. It stresses me out spending time in a place where I have like an air limit. This must be for the other room. Yeah, it is. I think I knew that. I think I just forgot. I must have. Yeah, I just forgot. Alright, let's just get some air, then we're going to go back through that door. That's what the point of that room is for. Maybe I just couldn't be bothered. Do you know what it might have been? Maybe I just got to a point where I was like, I can't even be bothered going and pulling that lever and going back to that room. So I just sort of forgot. Alright. Let's go. I wonder if I can make it. I reckon I can make it all the way. It might be a bit touch and go. More Dave the Diver after this. I know, I'm playing all these games that are under the water at the moment, aren't I? At least in Dave the Diver, I've got a relatively good oxygen tank. Relatively good. I've improved it quite a bit. Alright. Let's get ourselves some treasure. What do we have here? Yes, I remember this. It's just a secret. It's a secret room. Completely forgot about it. Oh my god. Now there's also some ammo here. Now we don't have the gun for these yet, but when we do, we're going to be set. Be all over this. Lovely. Let's see if I can remember how to dive. Yeah. There it is. There it is. I don't know. I don't know what to do on the old tic-tac tonight. On the old tic-tac-toe. Just see what I feel like by the time I get to the end of stream. I'm sort of just doing the TikToks based on mood, because by the time I start those, you know, it's quite late. It's been a big day by then, so I need to be in the mood for whatever it is. Alright. Oh, it's a double secret. Woo! Double secret, innit? I've never played Subnautica. I feel like maybe no. I feel like maybe I wouldn't enjoy Subnautica. Too many water games. It's not good for me. Right. Now, this takes us back to the original room. We have not found... We have not found a key. I have to remember where to get the key from. Why is Xbox giving me notifications? Stop it right now. The key, the key, the key. Now we have this. Oh, hang on, whoa. We've got this this lever over here. There we go. I was too distracted worrying about the bear earlier, I feel. It's super pretty, but you got really miffy at juggling the inventory. Do you know, I don't enjoy inventory management. What the hell is that? That's terrifying. Looks like some kind of man beast. Too much inventory management makes streamer go crazy. It's something that used to annoy me about Oblivion. Like, I love Oblivion, but I used to get so full of junk that I needed, like, a whole 3 hours to organize everything, all my potions and potion ingredients into a cabinet. Right. Now, if we want to get this, we need to be quick here. So we've got a collapsible floor. So if I don't do it first time, we'll miss out on that med kit. So let's make sure that we don't fuck this up. Yeah. Lovely. No second chances, I'm afraid. You can't recreate the floor. Lovely, alright. Now we've got a movable block. The sounds are amazing. Absolutely amazing. You have to dive off a cliff and you always hit the side and die. That doesn't sound fun. I don't remember that happening to me. Yes, I'm a complete hoarder with potions. I won't sell them, but I never use them. I never use potions. I can't be bothered. Once I'm all in the thick of it, I just want to get it done, you know? We're in. I'm just gonna burst a blood vessel carrying on like that. Fucking bats. Aren't they inconvenient? Like, name a game where a bat, and don't say Batman because that doesn't count, where a bat hasn't been a complete pain in your ass. They're always a pain in the ass. They're not hard. You think it's definitely too loud. Okay. Alright. Let's, fiddle about with the sound. Let's turn the, let's just have the music a little lower. That'll probably do it, I reckon. It only does it every now and again. For those special moments. Oh, there's my key. There's my key. So we're going to use that to get through any baseball or cricket game. Yeah, fair play. Fair play. They are necessary for, if you want to play a bit of Shane Warne cricket, is necessary. We've got a little idol doll as well. a fancy idol in the Skull Cave. Now we need to get up onto this top level. Here we are. Where's those bats? How very dare! We are loaded up with medkits right about now. I've got so more medkits than you could poke a stick at this point. Alright. Very good. Very good. Now we have our key. We're going to go through the special door that we needed a key for. Let's just find that. Find that door that we came across earlier. So I've been looking forward to playing this all day today. All day today. I've had such a busy day as well. I've had such an irritatingly busy day, but this has been getting me through. Knowing that I'm going to be playing some Tomb Raider tonight. This is a comfort game for me. This just has that comfort stuff going on. It just reminds me of so many, like... It reminds me of a time when I didn't have as many worries. You know what I mean? We used to play a game and you kind of never really had to think about anything that major. I'm not being dramatic. It's not like my life's full of worries now. But you know what I mean? Like when you're a kid, there's nothing like that. Your biggest concern is whether you're having, you know, well, what's for dinner? All easy games. Yeah, easy games. Little cozy games. They're quite nice as well. I played some of that Suika style game last night. That Roof Cats band game that I've got. I really enjoyed playing that last night, just on my own. I didn't stream it. Really chill. Here we go. This is what we want. Now, we're not going to get... No, this time. You didn't have to use... Yeah, exactly. It wasn't too overcomplicated. You didn't need a degree to learn how to do the moveset. Yes. Like, what they can do with games now is amazing. Don't get me wrong. They can create fully immersive worlds with all the lore to go with them. And that's great sometimes. But sometimes I can't cope with that. You know, I've got a busy life. And sometimes I don't need all of that. I just want to play a game and chill. Alright. I think that's quite normal. Now. No, where it didn't take you 3 hours to find a sword. Am I going to play Banished? Banished. Is that the game that you put in Discord earlier? Is that that game with all those animals that are all mutant? Is that the one? You want to play Baldur's Gate? Yeah, Baldur's Gate would be amazing. I really enjoyed Divinity 1 and 2, so I know that I would like Baldur's Gate. The time commitment puts me off. I got an achievement. Defeat a wolf while you're both in the air. We were airborne. Yeah, the time commitment puts me off. I find it hard playing really, really long games, especially if they're not games that I'm streaming. If I'm not making content with it, funnily enough, I don't get a whole lot of time to game. What is Banished? Oh, Abe's Odyssey. Oh my god, wasn't that game so creepy? I remember playing that on one of those little demo discs that you used to get, and I never had the full game. I don't think my mum liked the idea of it. She was like, nah, she didn't want to buy it for me. But I really liked it. I really liked it. Oh, Margot Robbie, yeah, sensational. Margot Robbie's the biz. So nice as well. Like, just a good egg, just an all-round good egg. Just a down-to-earth, wonderful Aussie. Should I know what Banished is? Okay. Now, from memory, the pool is only here. Let me just double check. But I think the pool's only here in, like, in case we fall off. Because we've got, like, some tricky little jump sequences to do up above. This is just so that we don't fall to our death. Which is very nice of the game. I don't think it's not going to stay as nice as that as the game progresses. But for the time being, it doesn't want me to fall to my death. Now here we go. The camera angle just loves us. A national apology for Mel Gibson. Just needs to make it right at this point. Hello, Super Duper. Welcome in. How you doing? Lovely. Now, we've got some bats in here, I think. There's some bats in here somewhere, just to ruin the party a little bit. It's a no-combat city builder. You manage all the food and wood and watch the villagers freeze and starve to death. Oh, how very dare. That sounds quite relaxing, though. Doesn't it? Wouldn't that be a relaxing, sort of cozy style game? Just a little bit, with a little dark twist. Is he? Oh, they can have him. I'm glad you're well. Welcome to stream. In case you couldn't tell, we are playing the remastered Tomb Raider 1. Let me tell you, so far, fantastic. It's all shiny and new, but has all the good bits left from the game. Okay, so we've opened up the door over on the right. Beavertown. I can't believe there was a game called Beavertown. That sounds like a porno. Don't you think? It's on my wish list. That's all keys. My wish list is a bit out of control, I think, isn't it? I don't really think I know what's going on with the old wish list anymore, which is a bit of a problem. Alright, I'm going to take these shotgun shells. I don't have a shotgun yet, but I will. And when I do, I'll have the shells to go with. It's going to be a good time. Okay, I thought that I went a little bit too far then, but we're fine. We're absolutely fine. Pepper's being judgy. Don't judge me, Pepper. I love the name Pepper, though. Isn't it cute? That's such a cute name. Okay, now, off we go. Off we go. We're going on the right side. We've opened the door. Let's see if we can do this little jump sequence in a smooth fashion. Got some collapsible floor, but that's really just to confuse you. Because you can do this room without the collapsible floor. It's absolutely fine. You don't need it. Another 266 achievements to go. Easy. Not a problem. Completed it, mate. Well, I will. Now, how do we do the side? How do you do the little sidewalk again? Ah, yes. Yep, that's nice and janky. Fuck. That threw me off. Got thrown off by the sidewalk. It's time to put Pepper away. It's bedtime for Pepper. Let's try that again. Now, we're going to go all the way to the end. Just do a nice little single jump here so that we don't overdo it. Then do a nice little sideways jump. It's too eventless. It's eventless. That sounds very dramatic, doesn't it? Something being eventless. Alright, that looks good, doesn't it? We're looking good. Looking good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dr. Wiley in it! Hello, Wiley. Welcome in. Thank you for the 37 months. She's not gonna swear, Wiley. This is a PG stream. Did you really think Ms. Twitch was going to swear even for your resub announcement? Unbelievable. Good choice, streamer. Oh, Wiley, it's sensational. I love this. I love this so much. And look at this. Are you ready? Look. I didn't even know you could do this until we started. You can change between old and new. I'm just having the best time, honestly. I'm having the best time. I'm very happy right now. It's just, yeah. This is an example of a remaster that's been done right. They've kept all of the things that made the game what it is. The sounds and everything is right. The movement feels right. I'm using the directional pad for this. But they've just made it a little bit like more beautiful. And I am just so happy right now. It was $43 for the trilogy, and I tell you what, could be the best $43 I've ever spent. There's an achievement for doing a corner jump glitch. Holy crap. I've got a couple of achievements so far for things that I was surprised to get achievements for. Obviously, if you played the original, there were no achievements. So that's quite a novel change. Alright, now we're going through the middle. We've got some swinging axes here. This room gets a bit real, actually. Ups the ante a little bit from this point on, in this level. Oh, these are serious. These are instant death, usually, these. Unless you just nick the edge. They're usually instant death. They're a bit nasty. So, I think from memory, that is a fake lever. I think it's just to make you fall through the floor. Or have they changed that? Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. It's a trapdoor. I thought it was going to be one of those collapsible floors. I couldn't remember. So we have a bear in here. And we have this little nook that we're just going to go... We're going to go in. I used to get a kick out of jumping off of that floor. Like, even though it doesn't matter, you need to go through the floor. I used to just get a kick out of doing a side jump straight off of it. In the Colosseum, it's impossible to reach without doing the corner jump glitch. You know, I don't know if I ever did that, Wiley. I don't know if I ever did that. We're going to do that, though. I want to experience it. Or did I? When we get to it, I'll let you know whether I did that or not. Right now, I can't recall. Colosseum is like level 5 or 6. So we're a little bit of a way off of the Colosseum. Shit. That's not up here, is it? No, it's still down the bottom. See if we can take out that bear from up here. Is that possible? I think it sort of sticks sort of underneath you quite a bit. So let's just pull the lever. Spoilers. Spoilers, I know. How old is this game now? Like, when did the original Tomb Raider come out? Was it 94? Okay, so we've opened the door that we've got that little idol, so that's fine. We've got that. I'm half tempted to jump across and try... Oh, actually, I was going to say... I was going to take on the bear, but I might not need to if I can reach it from up here. We might be able to get it. We might be able to dangle ourselves out and lure it out and then come back. It's an irritating room to have a fight with a bear, to be honest. I got it. I'm sorry, but it was going to kill me. Exactly. There's no spoilies. I've played this before, so nobody can spoil it. Actually, what I do feel like with this is a rare time where I feel like people who have also played this game a lot could really add to my experience. Because if you played the original Tomb Raider on PlayStation 1, unless you could get your hands on some typed out walkthrough, you had no idea about anything. So there might be stuff that someone might know that I've never seen, which would be very, very exciting. Stuff that we can share. Oh, hello, Derek. What do you mean? The sound alerts aren't working, by the way, and I don't know why. They should be, but they're not for some reason. Why are you saying thankfully? These are amazing games. They're amazing games. It tells me how much I've found, including secrets and kills. Yes, if we look at the compass, it shows us our stats for the level so far. Indeed. Indeed. And also, hi. The Disney-esque Soswe was a bit racist in the past. This is an okay message at the start. Yes, I did notice that, actually. I was chit-chatting at the time. But it did look like they put a few disclaimers in at the start. Now that you mention it. Yes. Indeed. It's like par for the course with anything from the 90s, really. That you need to put a disclaimer on it now, otherwise it gets cancelled. Okay, good. Now, we've got some more ammo that we cannot yet use. We don't have any more guns yet. It's preparing us. I don't care for them. Look, yeah, I get that, you know. I do think that there's some games where if you didn't play them at the time, I think you can kind of miss the boat on a game in a way. Where it's just not going to seem that special to you now. if you never had the nostalgia for it. Yeah, I totally get that. You'd rather watch it than Obra Dinn. I mean, tell us again what your opinion is on Obra Dinn, Jarrett, because I don't think we heard you the first 69 times. Okay. Right. Now, that stops the blades, and there's a reason for that. What was the bloody reason for that? Let's just go back down, because we've opened the door. We can leave the level now. We've got the stuff to do it, but I think there's a secret in here that you need those blades to be stopped for. Memory? Oh, this is fine, Elf. Thanks for the bits. Yeah, definitely. They definitely, yeah, I can see why. As an adult looking back now, yeah, I can see why we might have some disclaimers at this point. Oh, there's honestly, it's quite amazing really, isn't it, when you look back. But I guess it's good to see that we've progressed, isn't it? You know? There's that. Why did I need to do that? There's a reason, isn't there? You pull the lever and it holds the blades, but what for? I thought that there was a little thing that had to be done near the blades. Like a little secret. There's got to be. No, I've got all the secrets now. Does anybody know? What's the point in stopping the blades? What's the point of it? I've got all of the secrets. That's done. They don't stay stopped. It's just a temporary thing. I can't remember what the point of it is. Alright. Zorkies. Give myself a nice little headache. Yeah, it's not a secret. We've got all the secrets. That's done and dusted. Must be a reason. Alright, put our little gold idol. This is fine. That's going to vibrate off of all of the walls of this place. Oh, that's true. I did talk about this at the beginning of the stream. One thing that I wasn't sure how I felt about is that there's no blue save crystals in the game. So in level 1, when you're getting up to that bit where you first have an encounter with a bear and the bear is underneath and you're going to jump over the top, usually there's a save crystal there, and it felt really, really weird not having one there. Normally the save crystals are like your beacons of hope in this game. You'll do this insanely difficult jump sequence and get through this really hard part of the game, and that crystal is in the distance. And if you die and it's been a long time since you've had a crystal, it was like too bad. You have to go back and start from the crystal. But this seems to just be doing like an autosave thing. Because I don't think you can manually save it all, can you? I looked at that as well. Or can you? Actually, maybe we can. That's all keys. Probably should save it, innit? I haven't done a save yet. There we go. I hadn't done a save. We hadn't had any crystals. It's just as well the game is running beautifully and it didn't glitch. I would have been very, very miffy. 32 minutes, 3 of 3 secrets. Oh, 12 of 13 pickups. I missed a pickup. I wonder if it was something to do with those blades, you know. I feel like it might have been. Uh-oh. Why are you umming at me, Wiley? I don't like it when you at me. It worries me. Oh, they're in NG+. Yeah. I just found that out before. Okay, everyone, look at the difference. Huh? Amazing. I'm so glad they did that. There's certain parts of the game where I just feel like I want to go back and look at it in old school style. I might have to play it in New Game Plus. It's going very well, Julia. Dead set. We are doing very well. Hey, I've had no deaths. It's been a no death run so far. And I haven't even used a medikit. I've kept every medikit that I've found so far. I haven't had to use one. It's going very, very well. There's an achievement if you do it the old way. 86 saves maximum. All right. So I'm doing a brilliant job. I don't mind saying so myself. sorry. I'm shooting at it and it didn't even move. Okay. Now this level's very interesting. This is very interesting. We're getting out in nature just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Okay. We may have a bit of an encounter with a T-Rex tonight. You flung your boot up too fast on Friday and lifted your head back as it came down. Oh god, you lifted your head back up as it came down and took a chunk out of your scalp. Oh my god. What did you knock your head on? Though? Like, what did you actually knock your head on? Are you feeling alright now? Oh, that would have been sickening. That would have been absolutely sickening. Yuck. There's something really gross about having a nasty head knock. Oh, that video was so good, wasn't it? I was not at all prepared. Right, so we can't actually do anything here. Which seems odd, doesn't it? Sure, that's always bothered me, that. This little nook has always bothered me. It looks like you should be able to do something, but you can't. We're just looking out. It's like a little skylight. We're looking out at the sky. What does it look like in OG? Oh, it's nothing. Look, it's literally nothing. And it's the skylight here. I was going to say, you know, I don't remember the sky coming through. It's because it wasn't there. There you go. I'm not losing me marbles completely. They just popped a little skylight in, which is nice. It's a nice little addition, isn't it? There's sky. It's just a new feature. Your teeth chattered. You were coming home. And you felt sick the next day. Oh, no. It's a good job that you went and got that sorted out, though, because you can, you know, untreated concussion can get a little bit nasty if you were driving the car or something like that. Oh, it's awful. It's the little things that get you, isn't it? It's the little things. It's like when you're doing something dangerous, I feel like you're a lot more aware. It's when you're doing random day-to-day stuff. That's when you get these weird injuries, though. Okay, so now we've got dinosaurs. What are they going to look like? Oh, my! That's what they look like. Wow. Oh, they kept the sound exactly the same. Look. Oh, look at the difference! It's wild. Absolutely wild. Oh, look at the... Oh. My heart. Oh. See, I really want to... This is the trouble. I really want to play it in the new mode because it's so beautiful. But oh, I just... Oh. The feels. It's just... Oh. This is like the best thing ever. Dead set. It's the best thing ever. It's a bit dangerous. You had the daughter at the children's last night because she copped a concussion. Oh no. Was that yesterday? Is that what happened yesterday, Fit? When you had to quickly get to the school? It was your daughter. Or was that something else? You do have to be careful because it's quite important that you get it looked at quickly. Get tested for concussion. You don't want to just like think that it's nothing and then have the effects happen later. Oh no, I hope she's okay now. Everyone getting concussion? Up here, we're going to run into the T-Rex. I used to run away into the... There's a little nook in the side. And I used to run and hide. Because it's really scary. It's really scary. I used to just chill in here. It comes in a little bit. It kind of comes in. It's got a health bar now. It never used to have a health bar. Oh, it's getting in there. Oh, it whacked me a little bit. We might just take a cheeky little med kit, you know. Let's take a little med kit. That's what you think about this game? I'm so sorry, Stefan. I'm sorry that you've got no taste in games. I'm really, really sorry. There's nothing for that. There's nothing for that affliction. There we go. Defeat T-Rex. T-Rex stinked. You think about Dwight Schrute when he started driving his Firebird and threw up all over it. The health bar is new. There's not normally a health bar, and that was part of the stress, not having any idea whether you were going to get this done or not, actually. Sticking your head out, yeah. I remember once I did do that. It went all quiet, and I stuck my head out. And it picked me up in its mouth and chomped me up and threw me on the floor. It gets a bit real with T-Rex. I know. I actually think there's going to be a bit of merit to switching between the two as the game goes on. Not just because of the nostalgia, but also just the remaster is much darker, as you can see. So I do think there's going to be parts of the game where you might just like to pop that one on to see what's going on. Do I know all of the movesets? Yeah, I do. I used to do that. I used to do a little handstand. Oh yeah, the handstand. It's been a minute. Hello, Break. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, that's a very rude place to put a dinosaur, don't you think? It's a very rude place to put one, I have to say. Okay. Now, see, look at this, look. So in the original, there's no gap. But in the remaster, they're giving you a beautiful little bit of sky. You touched grass today. What happened today? What made grass happen today? Okay. What I did like, you know how when you swap to the old one, what I did like about this is how dark and mysterious it all looked. Like you couldn't really see what was going on in the distance at all. It was just so unknown. Now, there's a couple of little areas in the rock face that we're going to want to go look at. So there's going to be some secrets, and also there's something that you do at the end. You can climb quite high and get on top of one of these rooftops as well. No, it wouldn't feel good for about a week. I could see that. So we're going to have a little look and see if we can find the secrets as well. Yeah, it does make it more natural, I suppose, having the light coming through like an actual sky. That makes sense. You did laundry instead of never leaving the house ever. Oh, well done. How did it feel? Was it nice to get some fresh air? Now, I feel like you can go in this water, or no. Yeah, you can. You can go in the water and it takes you somewhere. You can also get on top of that waterfall. I just have to try and remember how. Oh, that's right. There's a cheeky little dinosaur hovering around. Hello, Dantress. I'm having the bestest time ever. The 90s are the shit. Let's wait for him to nick off. The 90s are the absolute shit. This game is just like the best thing that's happened to me so far this year. Most exciting game release of the year. Thank you for the lurk. It was scary that it wasn't scary. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing. I want to look around and not feel stressed, if you don't mind. Lovely. Lovely, okay. Let's keep looking around. We're just going to climb a little higher. Thank you for the follow. The fireworks are going crazy. Oh my god. Who did that? You timed that perfectly with me getting to the top where this cog is. All of a sudden we're in Law and Order. Blum blum. It's making me feel very old. It's actually terrifying how much time has passed since this game came out. Look at this. Look at the switch between. Wow. Oh, me eye! Oh, got me eye! I told you she was going to have someone's eye out. Turned out it was mine. Okay. I know. I know. We weren't at all prepared, were we? I know the zoom. I was just going to show you. I was just going to show you a little bit of the difference between old and new. I wasn't trying to give you like a close-up. They're all the deluxe versions. They've never released them on console. Get to try them all and the extra content. It's very exciting. You're very welcome. If that made your day a little bit brighter. Alright. So we got to this from going through... I know everyone's got sore eye now. Worth it though, I feel. Worth it. That's where we got to by going under the waterfall. There is a way of getting above that waterfall. There is. No, there isn't. I'm thinking of a different waterfall. No, we can't get on that one, but there is one where we can. Let's stay focused. I think it's this one. It's this one. I'm sure we can get up there. We can do something where we travel across the rock, and I think we can get up to the top of the waterfall. Let's just try. There we go. Now, it's a tricky little jump, this one, because of the angles, but it's nothing that we haven't done before. So, let's just try and line it up a little bit. I'm sure this is how you do it. It could go badly. Wait, I think that's why they put the pool there, you know. $36. Well, you know, the whole thing, the 1 to 3 cost $43.95, which I thought was actually quite reasonable. It's 3 games. 3 excellent games. Oh, hello, Cacman. Hello again. Thank you for the 37 months.
Clocked it yet, MS Poop Raider?
Clocked it yet, MS Poop Raider? Nearly. We've nearly clocked it. We need to figure out the right kind of jump. I reckon I can do it from here. Oh, there's an invisible crack. There's an invisible ledge. The ledge disappears. Unbelievable. Okay. I was trying to be all fancy, doing like a special jump. There's an invisible ledge. A 17% discount code. That's not bad. But you know how when remastered games get done, a lot of the time they're very, very expensive, and sometimes I get quite annoyed by how expensive they are. This one they've done like 3 classic games, 3 really solid games for $43. I think that's really good. 43 Australian. An invisible crack. I just think things could get orkies. I mean, things do get orkies. We all just witnessed that. I completely ignored that crack because it was invisible. You know, if there's going to be a crack, at least you should be able to see it, I feel. Now, I think there's another dinosaur around here somewhere, but let's just go up and have a look on the rocks. The way they've done it, it's all very mysterious. It's very easy to miss things with these rock faces, you know. It's just like a little nook. A little nook up here. Right, so over here, we're going to have like a tricky shit. Little bastard. Forgot about that one. Yeah. We have a very tricky jump sequence to do, because you see this building. I would like to climb it. I want to get on the roof. There's some goodies on the roof. Obviously, I've never done this climb, not in OG mode. So let's see if I can still find it. Well, that's good to know, Break. See, I always thought that I always tell everyone in chat that I have very soothing tones, and everyone takes the piss out of me. Nobody appreciates me here. She has got a great jump. Dead set. I've got like little springs in my feet. Like, you know in Seinfeld, how George gets those shoes to help him jump for basketball? I've got those. They work really well. There are dinosaurs. In this level, yes. You don't see them anywhere else, just in this level.
Do it.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I didn't line that up very well. Just making you think of Seinfeld. I thought so. You know, I thought so. That's why I thought I'd bring it up. You're welcome. It was an apt reference, I feel. Now, what's the best jump to do here? Just a nice simple jump. A nice little simple jump. Now, this jump's a little annoying. I remember this one. Oh, it's not only in this level. Oh, that's all keys. Shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. Steady on there, girl. Steady on. Let's not get carried away here. Nice little sideways jump. Beautiful. It's like I've been jumping all my life. Now we have one more slightly tricky jump to do. Let's just get ourselves on the right kind of angle here. Do you know, I can't remember if a run jump is better or if I should just go and do like a regular jump. I reckon a regular jump might get it done. Would it though? Can't remember. Oh, I mean, it seems like I can jump pretty far. Jarek, if you made me and the lovely Lara fall to our death because of that F-boy move, I would have been fuming. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyone would think you wanted us to fall off. Who's going to save the world if we're crushed at the bottom, turned into dinosaur food? It was a good jump. That was the jump to use. That's the jump to use. That was best practice. Dead set. Why get all fan? Look at the view up here. Do you want to see the difference? Let's look at the difference. So this is new. This is old. So in the old version, we're floating in space. Tomb Raider in space! And now we're in the real world. We actually have sky, which is nice, I feel. Okay. Get used to that. We're gonna be swapping between OG and new frequently because I am having a really good time. So that's gonna be happening. Just so you know. It's just so beautiful. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I haven't played, like, I'm excited for Tomb Raider 2 as well, but I haven't played it anywhere near as much. Like, nowhere near as much. I never liked it as much as Tomb Raider 1. Thank you for the follow. And Tomb Raider 3, I've barely played. So Tomb Raider 3 is going to feel like a new playthrough for me because I never really took to that. I don't know. I'm going to give him a go. I'll give him a go. But for me, this is my favorite. The first one is like the best. The best Tomb Raider game ever, in my opinion. I just feel like once you get to Tomb Raider 2, once the enemies become very human, you're just dealing with human enemies, I just feel like it lost a little bit of magic. I don't know. I don't know why. Just didn't feel as isolated anymore. Like in these ones, you're literally on your own in a tomb and there's no sound. There's just like those weird little tomb noises. A little bit of like, oh, every now and again. I mean, I don't know who's doing that. I don't know who that is. There's like some like little choir just tucked around the corner going like, oh, like, I don't know how that's working, but it's a vibe though. It's a vibe. I like it. Just don't quite get how it all comes together. But then once you go into like the second and third, it just feels different. It's the keyboard player. Oh, there's just someone in the corner with a keyboard. Like in The Simpsons. So that would really ruin the mood, I feel. Don't you think? We're trying to get all Tomb Raider-y here. Alright, so we have 2 cogs now. I have 2 cogs in my possession. Just to clarify, that was cog. 2 COGs in my possession, just so that no one's getting confused or maybe excited. 2 cogs, COGS, in my inventory. And we're going to go and insert those cogs in the slots. Later. We haven't looked at the slots yet. I'll show you them after. We haven't got to the slots yet. They had the print of what they have the year after they had to bring out a new Tomb Raider game. You're talking about with like 2 and 3. Now, this is going to bring me out in another area. Ah, the bridge. See, they're at it again. Like, where are they? Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm just talking about me cogs and slots, Jarek. If you want to go and take that out of context, that's on you, mates. I love that jump so much. I love that bridge jump because you're literally the only way to do that jump successfully is to launch yourself off of the thin air. You have to launch yourself off of the thin air to actually make that jump. And I love that so much. Like, she's that good at jumping that we jump off of thin air. It's amazing. They got more practice than me, so leave the singing to them. I'm just adding a little bit of, I'm layering, Jarek. I'm just layering. Adding some flavour. That's me. You feel there should be dinosaurs? You know, well, I've already killed them. The hiccups now. There were dinosaurs under the bridge, but I have killed them. I've dealt with them swiftly. Including this T-Rex. Good night, T-Rex. So we've got 3 cogs now. Let's just confirm that before we get carried away. I have got... Oh, hang on, I have to go up to look at these special things, don't I? 3 machine cogs. Adding my beautiful layers. Just don't overcomplicate it, Jarek. Just adding a little twist. That's all. Putting my spin on it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Can I just get up on this thing? I think I can, can't I? We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. Now, when we go back... There's a guy that turns up, but I don't think it happens yet. I think it's later. I think it's at the end of the level. Yeah, it is. So what we're going to do now... we're actually making our way through the other side of the level. There is a waterfall that we came past on the way in. We're going to go to the left. So we went to the right when we got here because that's what you should do. But if you didn't know that, you easily could have gone left. And you would have been a bit disappointed, I feel. Now, just for my own curiosity here, because I can't quite remember. Now, behind the waterfall, that is where we get into the next level. So once we've done what we need to do, there's a door that opens behind that waterfall, I reckon. That takes us through to the next level. But before we do this, we need to go and use our cogs. So we're going to go travel up the rock face and make our way across the water. Now we're also gonna get the shotgun pretty soon. Shotgun's a bit exciting. Shotgun comes in handy. It's very, very powerful compared to these pistols. So with this water, if we land in it, we get swept back to the start. So we want to not stuff these jumps up. Because then we just have to do it all over again, which would be very annoying. Okay. So with these jumps, you've just got to watch some of the rock ledges on the top. Thank you. Some of those rock ledges, you actually will hit your head on. And then when you hit your head on it, it kind of like fits you, knocks you back into the water. You're gonna have a race. Oh, Wiley, what are you doing? You're not speed running this game in your undies, are you? There we go. That's what I mean. So you could easily have hit your head on that. My head start. Don't put me under pressure, Wiley. How very dare. We're meandering. We're meandering our way through. Okay, so we've nailed the jumps. That's all very nice. Right. Right. Can't quite remember if there are any enemies in these corridors. I'm just going to be ready. I'd rather be ready. That's why. All 3 games in one night? No, you won't. Outrageous. You only gained Healy for the 86 save crystals instead of... Oh, is that right? Oh, that'd be interesting. Nah, how long? Dead set, though. What is the playtime for the 3 Tomb Raider games? If you were going to play them in a normal way, what actually is the playtime? I don't actually know. I'm not being slow. We're making very, very healthy progress here, F-boy. Right. Now. We have got... Let's do the cogs, because once the cogs are on and we press the lever, I think the water then doesn't have a current in it anymore. I think that's what it does. It opens something up and there's no current in it anymore. Anyway, we'll put them on. Can't quite remember. She looks so satisfied when she puts it on, doesn't she? She's like, let's go. We've got this. Very aggressive playthrough. It's not aggressive. Oh, 8 hours per game. I know. How did she get all those cogs in that bag? It's very surprising, isn't it? Oh, the drama. Now, I know that there's something we can do there, but maybe I shouldn't do that yet. I'm just trying to think. Over here, I'll get the shotgun, won't I? If I go down these stairs. Maybe I'll go down the stairs first. Yeah, look, to be honest, I don't really think those cogs were working that well. They looked a little bit rusty to me. There's my shotgun. Here we go. Using only pistols. I've heard about that. I've heard that there's people that play the whole game through, regardless, with only pistols. I mean, honestly, to be fair, the pistols, for a starting weapon, they're actually pretty good. I don't mind using the pistols. Because as the game goes on, obviously we've got these fancy weapons now, which is nice, but the ammo is not unlimited. So there's definitely times where you conserve the good ammo and you do rely on the pistols a bit, even though you've got other guns. Now, I do want to go back across that waterfall. Don't let me forget to do that. I think there's like a... probably just like a health kit in there or something. But you know, I want all the health kits. We're conserving. We're collecting and conserving. Alright. All the secrets. We know all your secrets. I'm doing pretty good for, I've picked up a few boxes of shotgun shells, you know. I'll just do a little inventory check in a moment, because I feel like I've got a nice little stockpile in my little compact backpack here. Really know how I'm getting all this in, to be honest. What do I have? I've got 10 small medipacks, 6 large ones, some Uzi clips, some Magnum clips, shotgun with 14 shells. Not bad. Only if I can't find it. Yeah, if I don't find it, yeah, for sure. Okay. I can't remember, to be honest. I can't remember whether I knew where all the secrets were in this level or not. We've got all the secrets in the game so far. So from here, we're gonna just, we're gonna jump down onto that ledge. It's a little bit of a high jump, that, actually. Would have been orkies if I missed it. So this is the end. That's where the waterfall is. But let's just go back to where I was before, because I just want to go across the, check my compass. 4 of 5. I've got 4 of 5 secrets so far. So there's still one that we haven't found. Alright, let's just line ourselves up here. Lovely. Okay. Sounds. One left. I can't remember. It could be the waterfall. The waterfall might be a secret. Thanks, Jarek. Char, I probably don't say this enough. Because I'm not, you know, perhaps I'm not the most sentimental person, but you really are an asshole. Brilliant. Glasses as well. Love that. Love that for me. Oh, it's always the pineapples, I swear. Like, we get these pineapples Is there an achievement for holding R1 every time you pull yourself up? You know, I think that that's it. There should be. There should be, because that is dedication. If you're going to do a handstand every single time, we should do a handstand, shouldn't we, when I do my next pull-up? I think we should. This is really unhelpful, by the way, Jarrett. This game doesn't look as good in yellow. I am elegance, I am grade and grace. Sometimes grace, usually grade, but sometimes grace. Okay. Now we're gonna go along. This is not an invisible crack. This is a very visible crack, so that's nice. We're gonna make our way across it. This could be the other secret. I can't remember, to be honest. It's been a minute. Now you can enjoy it. Brilliant. Right. I just vagued out there for a second. I vagued out. I'm like, how can I make sure that I don't fall off the edge? Okay. Oh, I've got some little gloves. I've got these little gloves that I was going to wear for the stream, but then I forgot. Right, so we drop here. It looks like you can't walk on it, but you actually can. I found it! This is the secret. So I've got all the secrets. Lovely. So I did know where it was. We've got the shotgun. We've got the secrets. So now I think we're going to make our way to the start. If we get back on the top, then we'll jump over the... Who let them in? Look at all the instruments. We'll jump over the top and get back to the beginning. And then we'll have our little encounter with... What's his face? And we have the line that you see in my stream title. Pierre. I'm not quite sure I've got yours, though. Hello. We're going to have that. Pierre. That's right. Pierre. Now, off we go. I tell you what, just quietly, we've nailed this level. This level could be a little bit, you know, a bit how you going for someone new. Because you have to know what direction you need to be going in. You could be wasting a lot of time here. If you started the level and you went left, then you'd be like, oh, look, we've got a whole set of cogs here. But I don't have any cogs to go with. Runs away when he isn't happy with how the fight goes. French stereotypes aren't okay. Too many stereotypes. It's not right, is it? Now. Did I jump over the edge? Is that how I did it? No, we don't need to do that. We can just go, no, we'll go down the stairs like a normal person. We'll go down the stairs like a normal person and, should we use the shot? No, we won't use the shotgun on Pierre. It's not worth it. We'll use the, we use the pistols. Actually, I can't remember if he turns up when I jump all the way down or nah. I think he does. I think he waits until I get all the way down and then he turns up, doesn't he? Where is he? Where are you? Show yourself. No, he comes out of this... He comes out of somewhere. He doesn't come out. Wonder why not. Why is she an archaeologist when she can clearly jump? Yeah, I know. I just feel like... I just think she sort of had like a case of... FOMO. Oh shit, no, we go through the door. I was after you come back. You're right. Yeah. Of course it is, because now we've opened up the doorway to the next level and we actually end up coming back here. Yeah. Okay, I was ready. I was ready for a fight. Yep. So yes, of course, now we have more dinosaurs. Yeah. We've got dinosaurs in this level as well. I was talking silly earlier. We've got indoor dinosaurs now. Oh, thank you, Stefan. So we did 35 minutes, 5 of 5. I missed 2 pickups. I don't know where those pickups were. It saved you precious time for your speed run. I know. Yeah, do you know, I love this level. I love this level. This level, I feel, This is a really good example. Hang on, what's the time? 8:51. This is a really good example of the eeriness of a Tomb Raider 1 level. This level, dead set. This really gets you. It's like you feel like you've ventured inside some place that you shouldn't be, and there's dinosaurs for some reason and you don't even know why. It's a great example. So we're going to see a lot of red dinosaurs. Look at the difference. Oh, okay. So some red dinosaurs are going to come charging out sooner rather than later. We have a boulder trap as well. I think this is a boulder trap here. Don't the dinosaurs come out at the start, or do I need to run near the doors for them to open? I can't remember now. No, because we open these doors with levers. There's a whole set of doors that open with levers there. Oh, there we go. Yeah. We open this with a lever, and then the dinosaurs come out. Yep. That's it. And you don't want to go running up. Don't go running up this pathway to escape the dinosaurs, because you're in for a world of pain if you do. I'm going to trigger this boulder so we don't forget about it later. It's just orkies otherwise. What does it look like in old school? Old school boulder? Oh, hang on. I keep pressing the wrong button to change between. Old school boulder. This guy's a yank rod. Sometimes it's just a knob. It really does depend. So if you come in and you're trying to run away from the dinosaurs up that slope, you're going to be in so much trouble. Is that a new cursing timer? I'm still on one. I've got the hiccups. I'm so annoyed. Okay, so these doorways, these all have different symbols on them. And these correspond with these gates that we need to open. So let's do the chicken one first. Or the rooster, whatever you like. We'll do the rooster first. Okay. So this is like it's like a series of blocks that you move around in the room so that you can access the other side. I thought that would get your attention, Julia. Doing the chicken room. So we've got some spikes and stuff. This room gets a little bit nasty. But isn't this this is classic Tomb Raider though. This room and the whole vibe of this. The last one redeemed was an hour ago. I did one. I did it earlier. Oh, what am I on? Oh, this is for the glasses then. Oh, I've got 3 timers going now. The one on the screen is for the glasses. Then we had Stefan's thing. And now we've got this. Oh, all right, until 9:05, I'm on a no swear timer. Right. I should be, I'm supposed to end stream about 9 o'clock as well. How did it get to that time already? All right. All you can hear is the sound of your own exertion. That's how you know you're in a deserted tomb. Now, there are a lot of shafts. I've never really thought about it that way before, you know. But there are. Oh my god. Dead set. If I was doing this for real and some F-boy in the corner set off a scream alert, I would wee myself. Yeah. Definitely. That's wee-worthy. That's wee-worthy. Okay. So, from here, we've got this chicken block, which I think I'm supposed to jump to now. Am I supposed to jump to it now? Or am I supposed to go back over the other way? I can't remember. Let's have a little look at it for a second. So if I jump on that, could I get to that? I probably could. Or does this move again? I don't know. Sure. Right, so we moved that. Yeah, I think I can get to that. if I line myself up, sort of, should be able to do that jump. It's a little bit weird, but they're all a little bit weird. That's it. There we go. So now we've moved the chicken block over to the other part of the room. Right, so we leave here. We leave here, and our chicken block... Saint. I reckon we can get to it again from here. Or can we? It's a bit awkward, isn't it? Could I reach it? Sort of feel like maybe I could. Oh, you bastard. Oh man, I feel like I nearly had that. That's fine. That's fine. We can just go up around the corner and we can get back onto it now that we've moved it. It's absolutely fine. I did miss. That was a rare lapse of judgment. The jumps have been on point tonight. I nearly did it, you know. Yeah, I know. I loved that one. Defeat a wolf while you're both in the air. Did you also get the Did you get the one for getting all of the... If you get all of the med kits in level 1, you get an achievement for that as well. It's definitely not a swear, Dantris. It's a regular word. This isn't play school. Okay. Right. So now we've moved this. We're going to get over to this one. The spikes are going to be in play in a minute, which is great news. So, we need to do a very, very careful jump across the spikes to this doorway. We can do it. We can do it. Not a prob. Oh, see, these are these things I was talking about. Like, they're the creepiest things ever. They're not anything. They don't do anything. They're just there, but they're so creepy. Such a creepy little detail. And that's the chicken door. The chicken door is open. Lovely. Thank you for the follow. So let's safely jump off this and not land in the spikes. Excellent. Excellent. So is this room done? What about that doorway though? Did I go there at any time, or is that anything? Is that a thing? Is that a secret in there? I feel like I should just go have a look. Can you see old and new? Yeah, yeah. So this is new and old. So I'll take you up. We'll stay in old mode. I'll take you up. You can have a look. Look at it in all of its pixely glory. You bastard. It's just as well it's not a swear word, really, isn't it, Dantris? Otherwise, that'd be super orkies. That'd be twice. Okay. It sounds like she's getting punched in the gut every single time she goes over it. Oh, we should do a handstand. No, I wouldn't, because it's got no context, Dantris. What would the context be? There's no context. Hey. Oh, let's go. Now we're flexing. Doesn't mind a little flex, Lara, every now and again. A little flex never hurt nobody. It's not a swear word. Just because I wouldn't call my mum... There's lots of things I wouldn't call my mum. Doesn't make them automatically a swear. What a nonsense. Elf. You're very lucky that you haven't caused me to jump on any of the spikes. Because I would be very upset. Thank you for the bits. You prick. I'm kidding. Okay. Now, what's the best jump to use for this? Maybe I'm better off going like this. Keep it simple. Is this even a point? Is this a secret, or is this a way that I've already been? I don't even know anymore. Just kind of felt like I should do this. I might have just got turned around. This is just the entryway from the bottom.
Butter dog. I got the butter on him. The dog with the butter.
What? Amazing. Do you know I've never played Tomb Raider with this soundtrack. I like that little addition they've made. I've never seen that sticker before. I have never seen that sticker before in my life. Okay. Now, that's the chicken room. So now we have the pot. Is it a pot? It kind of looks like a pot. The pot room. Probably not as exciting as you might think. Now, this is a room. This has got a fake... Yeah, it's got a fake floor in front of the lever. And that is because underneath there's some wolves lurking around, which you can deal with straight away if you want. I don't really think that we can, don't think I can get them from up here anyway. Ah, okay. Might need to take a little medikit. I haven't died yet. I don't want to ruin my no death run. That's what I thought too. The relief. We're on a no death run here. I'm not gonna waste it on some piddly wolves. Right, so we've got this block and it needs to come out so that it doesn't get in the way of what I'm trying to do. So we move it back. Oh, they've even put the little exclamation mark in the OG version. I keep forgetting that I've got it on the OG version because I just love it so much. Like, I don't even notice that it's on old school. Can't remember what I did with that last time. I don't know if I just pushed it around from the side. You've been summoned. That sounds very serious, Vespid. Just push it to the side. It's a heavy block. She does well with those spaghetti arms, to be honest. They definitely should have beefed Lara's arms up a bit because she's really very strong. I don't really know where she's getting all of her strength from. Her arms need to be beefier to do these moves. I'd love to see a slightly more buffed up Lara. Be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Doing what she's doing, her body wouldn't look like this, would it? It would look stronger. Let's be real. Playing with viewers. Oh, that's fine. Best bit. Okay, so let's take this medi kit. And we'll pull the lever. Now this should be for the door. The gate. Beautiful. So now we have one gate left for the night. Well, kind of looks like a night. Can I drop down here safely? I think I can. Let's just check that. Lovely. Oh, this is fine. I'm gonna give away my position to the enemy. Farting in this cavernous chamber. Bye, Vespid. Enjoy. She has got good chest muscles. This is true. We'll do this final room before end of stream. Final room. Get those gates open. Push this in. Oh, can I fit there? Can I do it? Oh, I don't know if I can get down there. I can't because my camera. It's gonna be on just chatting. It's gonna be on just chatting, and then I won't be able to reach. No, it's not on the camera. Oh no! I like lining myself up with it. I like doing the goat scream, but it's too far away. It's too far away. Oh, okay. All right, it's fine. Just have to imagine that it's happening. Oh, now we've pushed that as far as it will go. Now we have another block. Okay. Can I push it further or nah? Nah, that's it. I like the goats. Now this is another collapsible floor. They don't make floors like they used to. You've got to have your wits about you. I think that's a spike pit. I think if you weren't on your A game, yeah. If you weren't on your A game like me, you would have got skewered there. That would have been super orkies. Hey, you thought I was going to fall in, didn't you? You thought I was going to fall. I didn't. Lovely. So those are our 3 gates. Open. Ready. Can't quite remember what's at the end of them. Let's go have a little look. I feel like there's going to be more dinosaurs. Okay, this is the way we're going. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I remember this room. Ooh, I remember this. There's a little secret here. There's a secret. So over here, now we might just need to top ourselves up with a med kit just to be safe. If we go right next to this little nub where the arrow comes out, and we go over here, there's a secret door. This whole room has a collapsible floor, but there's one area where you can safely drop and not get skewered. Whether I can remember that spot or not is another story. Or we could just like try and take a good route over the floor so that we can get back somehow. I used to just let the floor collapse and then work it out, but maybe I won't do that. Just jump out this way and go around the back. Right. So there's all spikes underneath. There is actually one spot where you can drop down amongst the spikes without getting skewered. And then you can carefully walk through them and you can let yourself go back up if you do stuff up the floor thing. You can do that. Fuck. You fucking prick. Maybe I should have gone for that. You fucking prick. I wasn't even trying to pun. Dead set. I wasn't even trying to pun. And I called a prick a prick. Yeah, that's the spot. No, that's not supposed to happen. I was supposed to do a skillful jump. I was supposed to do a skillful jump and stay on my feet. But instead, I was like an elephant. Oh my god, when did we save last? I forgot to save. There's no fucking crystals. Oh, take your points. Have them all. 2,500 points. There's no save crystals. I forgot to save. There's no prompts. There's no crystals. There's no auto save. Oh, this is well, it's end of stream anyway, isn't it? Oh, you bastard, those bloody bastard pricks. Dead set as well. You can actually just run across the floor and let it fall and then just drop down. But I'm like, nah, I won't worry about that. I'll just run. Then I skewered myself and now I forgot to save. I'm just relieved. Yeah, thank goodness for autosave. Unbelievable. All right, well, before we play this next time, I'm going to have to do that level again now in my own time. And let that be a lesson. Let that be a lesson to me. See, when there's a save crystal, you can't forget. When I died, I'm so annoyed I got the hiccups. When I died and I saw that passport say village of whatever, I was just like, my stomach just dropped through the floor. Dead set. Okay. So at this point, this is where, oh my god, that's that whole level. That's that whole dinosaur level as well. I don't believe that. Oh, why didn't I save? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? All because of those stupid spikes. That's not even necessary. That is just an extra. I went in there for some stupid shotgun shells. That's all I went in there for. Oh! So that's all of the cliff face stuff. I'm flunting fuming. That's the cliff face, that's T-Rex, that's all the dinosaurs, that's all the secrets, all the fruit. Again. Alright, well I'll do that off stream. Just as well I love this game though, really, isn't it? No, it doesn't. Apparently not, Wiley, no. So bear that in mind as well. Bear that in mind. This game hates you. If you forget to save, it's like, well, get good. Get good? I'm not going to feel sorry for you. You can start again, you bastard. That's the result. So I'll do... Alright, we'll go up on this thing, right? I'm going to save up here. And then before we stream this again next week, I've got all week. We're going to do this again next week. I will get this done off stream. And then when you see me again as Lara Croft, we will be exactly where we should be with the save points. So you know what? That's annoying. But do you know what's so devastating though? Can you imagine how far we could... I just fucking loaded it where it was. Oh, fuck this. We'll leave that there. We'll leave that there, I think. How far I could have gotten in the game. Jarek's gonna die. How far I could have gotten in the game without realizing. How do I get out again? Do you just turn it off? I used to just turn it off at the console. It's fine. You're gonna have to start again. You finished level 2 and you turned it off without saving. Did you? Did you as well? Oh, it's not just me then. It's not just me. Well, that's what I thought. To be fair, they got rid of the save crystals, so I thought it was auto saving at least at the end of the level. I really did. And then I did a manual save earlier, and I was like, oh, okay, let's do a manual save just in case. Then I forgot. Let that be a lesson to us all. Okay. There we go. Nice calming Tomb Raider music. So don't worry, you won't have to watch me do all that again. We'll start from where we're supposed to be next week. I will be back tomorrow night. We are going to be on Lies of P tomorrow night. We're actually in a brand new area of Lies of P. We defeated a boss very recently, so we're in a brand new area that we need to explore and see what's going on. So we're doing that tomorrow night. Then on Thursday day, we're doing some SnowRunner. So we've got a nice little bit of variety this week. Hello, Tingar. How you going? Welcome in. I'm just about to end stream, actually. Just about to end stream. We've been playing Tomb Raider 1 Remastered tonight. It was so good. Do you know, I loved it. I loved it so much that I can't wait to play it again. And I'm not even that annoyed that I forgot to autosave, that I forgot to save. Because it means that I can have a bit of a play off stream and get back to where we were. I beat the king. I know I did. I beat the king of puppets. And then I beat the boss after the king of puppets. And I feel like we're past the halfway point at least. But I'm definitely not finished. No, which you know, Jarek, which you know. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you to all the new folks that came along and hung out and followed. And thanks to everyone watching on YouTube as well. Thanks for the stickers and the sound alerts. Thank you to Cacman for the resub on 37 months. And Dr. Wiley with the resub on 37 months as well. Oh my god. It's been a good time. Now, I'm not going to raid. I'm not going to raid because I've gone a little bit longer because, you know, Tomb Raider and all of that. So have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And hopefully I will catch you tomorrow for Lies of P. I'll be on TikTok in about 15 minutes if that's your jam. If not, might see you tomorrow or the day after. But it's good night for now. Bye, everyone. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.